How's it going, my friends? My name is Trishawan, and welcome to Gamejolt Friday, episode 64. Sorry I wasn't here last week. I moved. I didn't have time. We didn't even have internet last week, so yeah. Well, here I am. Welcome to How Do You Know Mr. Blue? If I can remember correctly, this is like a investigation game. I think it's like a classic adventure game if I'm remembering correctly. But yeah, let's begin. This is a demo, by the way. Hello, Madam White. I'm here about the missing person case. Or whoever I am. Hello, Madam White. I'm here about the missing person case.
Detective, I'm so glad you're here. One of our most senior staff, Mr. Blue, has been missing for almost a month now.
Really?
And with him gone, we've been forced to delay a large contract. Needless to say, the board is not happy. We at C Corp need him back as soon as possible.
So, you want me to find out what happened to him?
Detective, I need you to find out what has become of Mr. Blue. He is integral to the delicate machinery that is C Corp, and I'm sure that my staff, though kind, know more than I've managed to squeeze out of them.
Alright. Do you have any suggestions on where I should start?
I suggest that you talk to Mr. Red first. As far as I know, him and Mr. Blue had some sort of falling out just days prior to Mr. Blue disappearing. Now, you have to excuse me. If I step out for more than a moment, this company turns into a jungle. I could never retire, you know. Not when just about every important contract require my personal supervision, what seems like daily. It's great to have you here, Detective. I'm counting on you.
Yes, ma'am. Mr. Red. Oh. Hello, Mr. Red.
Is this about Blue?
Yes,
I
actually.
already told that fossil all I know.
I understand you and Blue had an argument leading up to him vanishing.
You saying I had something to do with it? It's a miracle he got along with anyone with that goody two-shoes act of his. Always sticking his nose where it doesn't belong. The repo department was doing fine, way before he was reassigned here and started barking orders. And frankly, the extra paperwork has done nothing but slow me down. Not to mention, it's quite honestly the worst thing to spend my time on. One customer calls in because of a single faulty circuit board getting back on the market, and the company needs someone to come in and tell me how to run my department? Give me a break.
What sort of paperwork did Mr. Blue make you do?
Cataloging every single faulty wire, reclaimed circuit board, and piece of tech. What difference does it make if we're just going to destroy the stuff anyway? Pointless pencil pushing, if you ask me. Just getting the factory code log takes forever.
Please tell me about your relationship with Mr. Blue.
What is there to say? He came to the repo department and started changing everything. And may I add that we never had a single complaint when we did things my way. Now, with all the additional paperwork, a single typo can start a 4-hour-long meeting with Miss Yellow. Any sane person would rather gouge their eyeballs out than be around that sorry-looking bore. Let's just say I dislike the man, but I had nothing to do with him disappearing.
So, I take it you don't get along with Madam White very well.
No shit.
Oh, thanks for time. God damn it. Sorry about that. Phone call. Hopefully I remember to edit this. Alright. Hint. Alright. New folder. Mr. Red. Cataloging is time consuming. Repo destroys everything Vebraden. Repo catalogs everything that rotted. Alright. Oh, she can title these things. I guess you can, Mr. Brett. Okay, never Mr. Red. Alright. Mr. Blue, or deatha, reposition department. When Mr. Red makes mistakes, Miss Yellow is often contacted to talk with him. Mr. Red finds Miss Yellow sorry looking. Mr. Red can't imagine anything worse than spending time with Miss Yellow. Mr. Blue assign extra paperwork. The repo department was run without incident before Mr. Blue came. Alright, motives? Question mark? Movie over here. Mr. Red doesn't get along with Madam White. Relationships. Mr. Red works for the response department. Mr. Blue became chief of the repo after the circuit board incident. Mr. Blue came to repo because a return circuit board was sold again. Mr. Red hates the work Mr. Blue adds more than anything. Mr. Red dislikes Mr. Blue's goody two-shoes attitude. Alright. Maybe later I'll join your Discord. Alright, green, purple, yellow. Oh wait. Oh, it's just all stuff in red. Ah. Miss Yellow, Lady Mint, General Pink, Madam White. The worker of C Corp are stressed. Madam White is involved in all of C Corp's major contracts. White. Mr. Green? Dr. Green. Well, looks like that's it. Alright, thanks for your time, sir. Well, I have no one else to go to. I missed something. No. How do I change people? Excuse me, Red, do you know how this thing works? Red? Chapter is unavailable. Shit. Let's see. Am I missing something? Miss Yellow, Lady Mint. This is it? That's, I mean, like, end of demo. Shit. I think that might be it. Yeah, I say check out this game when it fully comes out. I'm interested. It's got me intrigued. I'm kind of wondering about this myself. And yeah, do check out this game when it completely comes out. Hopefully there's more added to this demo later in the future. But until then, yeah, I like it. The art style is interesting. The characters are interesting. Two we've met. And yeah, I say this game's worth checking out. But anyway, hope you all enjoyed. You know the usual YouTube stuff. See you on the next video. Goodbye.